In this video, the auditor is following an audit trail to verify the management and the control of outsourced processes. Watch this video to determine if the auditor is using effective auditing techniques.
Okay, Brett, what happens next then?
Well, when we send it out, it comes back in our packaging and it comes back looking like that.
Okay, so completely covered.
Yeah.
Okay, and are any checks being carried out at this stage?
No, all the checks are carried out in process by the operators.
Okay.
We just rely on them really.
Okay, and if they find any problems, what happens to the product?
The part gets put into a scrap bin up there and it gets reviewed weekly by the quality department.
Okay, that's great.
Let's summarise. In a manufacturing process, many companies make the decision to outsource certain process steps to outsource providers. For example, this could be painting, plating, or welding. IATF 16949 adds requirements related to the management of outsourcing, including requirement 8.4.2.1, type and extent of control, supplemental. This requires an organisation, in accordance with a documented process, to decide on the type and the extent of control used to verify conformity of externally provided products, processes and services to internal and external customer requirements. The level of control will depend on the supplier's quality management system certification status, a risk analysis, and also historic performance. Also in the requirement 7.5.1.1, in a quality manual, it must include the organisation's processes, their sequence, their interaction, but also the type and extent of control over any outsourced processes. In this video, the auditor followed the audit trail to the shop floor to verify the controls, and it appears that no checks were being done on the incoming product from the outsourced supplier. While this may be okay, the auditor should review how the scrap data is being collected and analysed and fed back to the people responsible for managing the outsourced suppliers, and then how this data is used to determine future control strategies. Let's summarise the key learning points. Many organisations elect to outsource certain aspects of their manufacturing processes. IATF 16949 adds additional requirements related to the management of outsourcing, mainly in requirement 8.4.2.1. In auditing, the auditor may firstly review what is outsourced, then how do the outsourced suppliers get selected, and then how are they managed, and then maybe the auditor would follow audit trails to the shop floor to verify that any controls needed to verify the conformity of product from outsourced suppliers is effectively managed and controlled.